Trust me, I've been there. I started brand new YouTube channels and, thought I had great ideas and created great content, and things weren't taking off. One of my main goals as being a creator was getting to that monetization stage, where I can start getting some type of reward for the effort that I was putting in on, doing the keyword research and making the thumbnails and posting the videos. It's definitely a great feeling to be able to get some type of reward from that, even if it starts off relatively small. I definitely want to put this video together so I can help some people and just give my insights on the things that I personally did to be able to knock out those 1,000 subscribers. All right, so starting off, the first main thing you want to do if you're trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark is you have to know your video idea. Okay, and I'm not one of those creators that tell people you have to super niche down and every single video has to be on the same topic or whatever the case is. But you do need to have some type of structure and know what type of audience your content will relate to. You're dropping one video about cooking and the next video is about cars and the next video is about making money online, and it's all over the place. It's just not going to be congruent on helping you reach that subscriber mark. Like I said, it doesn't have to be in one particular area. So you might create a video about Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, Instagram Carousels in one field, but there's many different components within that. Right now, let me say this. Just because you know the topic and idea that you want to create your content around, right? The keywords that you're targeting has to be something that a new channel will be able to rank for. So going back to the Instagram example, if I just make a video targeting Instagram Stories as my keyword, right, there's a lot of other top YouTubers that's making content on those videos, and they've built up enough authority that they're going to rank high in the search bar. When a subscriber comes onto YouTube and search for that key term, those videos are going to pop up in front of mine. All right, so the way you get around that is you're going to target long tail keywords. All right, but those long tail keywords do get a huge maximum amount of traffic, and you can definitely get to your 1,000 subscriber list. Now, the tool that I personally use to research these long tail keywords is Tubebuddy. If you're not familiar with Tubebuddy, I highly recommend it. Okay, it's something that I personally use myself, and it's helped me to grow multiple YouTube channels. I'm going to leave the link in the description for Tubebuddy, where you can click on it. And just to state, I am an affiliate of it. So if you do decide to use the service, I will get a small commission for it. All right. But honestly, the free version can actually do the majority of things that you need to do in order to get to your 1,000 subscribers. All right. So to get right into it, in order to find the right keywords that we're going to target for the video, is going to just open up Tubebuddy right here. And I'll go right down here to the Keyword Explorer. You click on that. So for this example, I'll use something that's actually pretty trending right now that people are searching on YouTube for, which is YouTube Shorts. And then I'll just hit Explore. So once we search that keyword, you got a poor score, a 12 out of 100. All right, that's not good at all. Don't even think about trying to rank for something where your overall score is just a 12. You'll be wasting a lot of time doing that. Trust me. There's just way too many bigger YouTube channels that are ranking for these keywords. They have a ton of content that's getting a lot of views, a lot of traction, a lot of engagement. All right. So trying to compete with them at this point in stage, when you're literally just trying to get to your first 1,000 subscribers, that wouldn't be the optimal move to make. All right, now just because this keyword is super competitive, that doesn't mean you should just scrap your idea and not do a video on it. All right, the main section I want you to look at after you search the original keyword is to go down right here where they have the related searches. And this is what we call the long tail keywords. Instead of just YouTube Shorts, there's extra additional words that people would be searching for on YouTube, and you would have a much better chance of ranking on a particular one. All right. So for example, I'll select this one right here. This one here, the YouTube Shorts, how to get views. All right. So if I click on that, as you can see right here, our overall score went to excellent. This doesn't mean you're going to get 18 million views if you make a video on it, but this lets you know that you have a much higher probability of ranking for this particular keyword outside of the other main keyword that you were searching. All right, so if you're looking to get those 1,000 subscribers, if you can find a keyword that you have a better chance of ranking for, and it's still getting a ton of views. I mean, if you look down here, this keyword is still getting 12.5 billion searches. All right, so the main thing to take away from this part of the strategy is to not just try to rank for the most popular keyword. All right, by using these long tail keywords, you can still target and get a lot of traffic from viewers on YouTube that are searching for these longer keywords. But as I mentioned before, just because it says 100 of 100 excellent doesn't mean you're going to just create a video and it's going to blow up and you're going to get 1,000 subscribers with just one video right off the bat. All right. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. There's different parts of this strategy, right? Because if you come right out the gate targeting the wrong keyword, regardless if you do everything else in the strategy, it's still not going to give the optimal results. Okay, now the next step is going to research and spy on your competition. You're going to take that same keyword, all right, YouTube Shorts, how to get views, and put that in the YouTube search bar. These are the videos that are showing up on the first page, okay, towards the top. You know that they're optimized correctly, and you can learn and take different things from the videos. As they say, success leaves clues. So if these are the videos that are ranking in the top, when you search those terms, if you follow certain principles that these other videos are doing, okay, you might not get the full 100,000 views as some of these other channels, but you can definitely tap into that market if you're following correctly. Now, the first thing I'm looking at is the thumbnails. All right, so if I scroll down, I'll just stick to these top 6 thumbnails. What is the common denominator in these thumbnails? If you look at the top 5, you'll see every one of them, for example, has the YouTube Shorts icon in it. They're all showing a specific number on the thumbnail, right? Whether it's the estimated revenue, dollar amount, whether it's the views count, there's a reason that all these that are ranking on the top have certain similar qualities. Another thing you can notice on the top is they're all using green and white backgrounds in the top 4. These are the type of things that I'm looking for in the thumbnail when I search that keyword. Now, one of the other things I'm looking for is I want to see what the time is on these videos. All right. So for example, this first one's 9 minutes, 45 seconds, 16 minutes, 9 minutes, 13 minutes. Once again, success leaves clues. If majority of the top videos are within this certain time frame, okay, that's something that I'm going to look to duplicate. I'm not going to get it exactly on the same time frame, but it's pretty much telling me, you know what, I shouldn't have a 30-minute video, or I shouldn't have a 3-minute video and try to rank for this keyword. All right, and one of the other main things I'm looking at the titles of all these videos. Okay, I'm looking at the different creative ways that they've used the keywords within their title and seeing what works and being able to duplicate it in my own way. The thing is, I'm going to actually go through and watch some of these videos, see how I could put my spin on it. Now, if you follow these strategies and you do your proper due diligent research, okay, you'll be able to replicate these same strategies and you'll be able to get your subscriber count up, going towards that 1,000. All right. And once again, going after these long tail keywords, you can obviously see that there's still a whole ton of views being made from these keywords. All right. This first video, over 270,000 views within 3 months. This guy, he's got over 40K views within 7 days, but it does take some work, especially on the front end. You should spend a decent amount of time looking at these titles that are ranking. You know, this first video right here, he's specifically stating a small channel in his title, okay, right up front. This second one here, okay, which is another great title strategy. Okay, because as people know that there's a format to it, a step 1, step 2, step 3, etc. This third one here, he actually has a dollar amount, 700 a day using shorts. All right, so these are the kind of things that you should be looking at, and just seeing that it's not some just boring generic type of title saying YouTube Shorts how to get views. How can you put a interesting title instead of just trying to keyword stuff the title that's would pique someone's interest to make them say, you know what, let me check this out and see what they're talking about. Now, if you got some value from this video so far, make sure you go down and smash that like button. Last real important tip I'm going to give you on getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark is you want to make your subscribe option as easily accessible as possible. When a potential new subscriber has landed on your video, you always want to make it real easy for them to actually subscribe. All right, so for example, you see on this video, there's a red subscribe now tab right here. And when someone hovers over that, a subscribe tab is going to pop right up and they can click on it while they're actually watching the video. The more simple you can make it for people to subscribe to your channel, the more results you're going to ultimately get. And I'll show you exactly how to create that right now. So the simple way to do this is you would have to go to the YouTube Studio. Once you're on your home page, you just go to your icon on the top right side and you're going to go to YouTube Studio. Now, once you're here, you're simply going to scroll down this left side to where you see customization and click on that. And once you're here, you're going to click on branding. Now, once you click on branding, you simply scroll down and on the third option here, you'll see it'll say video watermark. Now, I actually have this already set up on this current YouTube channel. So I'm going to go to one of my channels that actually doesn't have this set up yet. Now, for this watermark, they don't have the dimension set here, but the optimal size is 150 by 150 pixels. So I'm on one of my other YouTube channels, and if you scroll down, you'll see that this channel doesn't have the watermark already uploaded. I'm just going to go to Google and find a YouTube image. I actually like this one right here. Save it to my desktop. As I mentioned before, it needs to be 150 by 150 pixels. So I'm going to take that image over to Canva. So you can simply go to canva.com, and you can do this with a completely free account on Canva. You don't have to be a pro or anything like that, but you just go to create design, and we're going to put in custom size. We'll do 150 by 150. Click on create design, and I'm literally just going to drag and drop that image. Right click on it and scroll to set as background image so it covers the full size. So I'm going to just go click share, hit download. Now that I got that downloaded, I'll go back over to the YouTube channel. Click on upload, image right there. Click on done. As you can see from the preview right here, this is how that logo will look every time one of your videos is playing. You can have this subscribe watermark show up at the end of the video. You can have it at a custom start time, or you can have it on the entire video. And me personally, I highly recommend keeping it on for the entire video. Okay, because you're literally giving that potential new subscriber a chance to subscribe to your video the whole entire process, even if you're not even given a call to action in the video. The last step is you're just going to go to the top right corner and hit publish. Now that right there is my final strategy as far as helping you get to your 1,000 YouTube subscriber list. All right, hopefully you got a whole bunch of value from this video. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.